So OPSEC is a really big part of a lot of business and especially intelligence. And there are some OPSEC sources here in this file that I've kind of shown off a little bit already. And what's interesting is with time, sometimes websites come down, they go up, or they just change what links go to what. So like, for example, if I were to look at some of these, I could see that a few of these have broken links. So if I go to the browser instance that I have open with all this in it, basically the only two links that worked were two of these. So like OPSEC 316 and OPSEC Society. So OPSEC Academy was a good link. It's for consulting, and that's about it. Let's see. We've got OPSEC group that didn't work. OPSEC toolkit that didn't work. Tails, Tor, Monero, and Signal are going to work. I've got Tails open already. Wireshark is going to work. But now I can write that. So when you are trying to first get into like doing any kind of operation, it's really good to have good operational security and to learn about it. And so these resources can be a really good place for someone to learn about OPSEC in order to better understand how to operate as a business and keep things private that they don't want leaked out. Because otherwise you get things leaked out like onto breach forums where all of a sudden the data you had privately is all of a sudden public data. So it becomes a very, very huge deal for your operations and the trust people have for your business. So some of the benefits, let's see, this particular one is they are OPSEC certified professional. OPS established the OPSEC program to operational secure OPSEC Society. Yeah. A program to recognize individuals who meet the high standards of the OPSEC profession. Network of OCP mentors is available to guide OCP candidates through the process of certification. Those who meet the criteria maintain their certification are authorized to annotate OCP after their name. OPSEC Associate Professional in 2003 did not meet the OCP certification standard, but had met the specific levels of experience in formal education and OPSEC discipline. OAP was created to stimulate pursuit of OCP certification. So you've got these two certifications that they offer. So you've got basically silver and gold individual member benefits. Let's see, OPS members eligible to join Pentagon Federal Credit Union. Oh, okay. Hyatt Company Travel Program. International Association of Counterterrorism and Security Professionals. Save up to 10% off and unlimited mileage through Enterprise Car Rental, unlimited mileage through Alamo Car Rental. Let's see, power purchasing at Office Depot, Cruise One, and other vendors through Liberty Mutual. So you do have some benefits to like joining their group, getting certified, and so on. Let's see. So code of ethics, actually. OPS members shall put loyalty to the highest moral principles and to country above other loyalties. Continually strive to increase respect, confidence, trust, and recognition of the profession, both the public and private sectors. Demonstrate a personal commitment to professionalism and diligence in performance of duties. Not engage in any illegal or unethical conduct or any activity which would constitute a conflict of interest. Exhibit the highest level of integrity in the performance of all professional assignments, and exhibit the highest levels of professional competence. Not reveal or use information received in confidence during a professional assignment without proper authorization. Report all information obtained during the course of an assignment accurately and completely. Continually strive to increase professional competence and effectiveness of those serving under their direction. Refrain from gratuitously making adverse comments about the work, knowledge, fitness, or other quality aspect of other OPS members. Promote and encourage full compliance with these standards within the entire profession. So, yeah, code of ethics if you want to join. Let's see, we went over certifications, sponsorships, home. So there's nothing up front that seems to be, how shall I say, You do have to pay a membership. There's no like education, it looks like, up front for free for it, but it's one option. You've also got like OPSEC 360. Let's see. Insider threat expertise, customize solutions, protect your business and brand. Oh, look, it's another consulting, I believe. Insider threat. Yep. So when it comes to education, your best bet at this point is Wireshark. So Wireshark, I think a lot of people should be familiar with it by now, particularly in my audience currently. If you're not, it basically lets you, it's for traffic analysis on the network. They've got a bunch of stuff that you can go through for free that you can use to learn. You've also got their blog to help you. So if you're looking at diving into security, Wireshark is a tool that a lot of people use for it. So you've got the, let's see, Wireshark, different ones. Let's go with foundational TCP. Yeah, proceed anyway. Proceed. Let's see, $29 per month on Pluralsight. So you may have some that are going to be paid. You do have YouTube videos as an option as well. So SharkFest, Tails is another one. Let's see, we can go through like how Tails works, digital security toolbox, free software, who uses Tails. Let's see. We go into the documentation possibly. Can I trust Tails? Download an installation. First steps with Tails. Persistent storage, uncensored and anonymous internet, encryption and privacy. So you have a lot of stuff that'll guide you through how to use the different software, but let's go to chatting with Dino and OMemo, for example. Modern open source, Dino supports end-to-end encryption. Learn how to install, use Dino with Tails. See this tutorial. So this basically goes through the steps. That's about it. It doesn't quite go over the exact education of it. Let's try, well, Tor project, Monero, Signal. Let's go look at signal.org. So you've got resources, which is software that falls into it. But then you've got other things as well. So we've got, okay, getting started, basics of Signal. Do I ensure Signal's up to date? Register phone number, your Signal PIN, security. Is it private? Does Signal send my number to contacts, profiles? Let's see, if we go back to signal.org, let's go to the blog, and this is where kind of you'll see more of, I guess, the educational stuff. Help people connect to Signal so you can be a Signal proxy. Keep your phone number private, Signal usernames. There's some informational stuff that they talk about in here. Let's see, new features, roll call fall, quantum resistance in the Signal protocol. So like, for example, when you're going through here, it may take some sifting, but this is one, I can't remember if I've touched on it before, but the Signal Foundation basically did research into quantum resistant encryption. So you're layering like it's post-quantum Diffie-Hellman is what they kind of developed in essence. And so you get encryption that is both going to work with normal computers and quantum computers. So you're not going to have a quantum computer being able to easily crack your encryption on a message sent via normal computer systems, and you're not going to have a normal computer system being able to easily crack encryption on a quantum sent message, basically. So you've got some of those resources that they talk about with how it works and all that. A lot of them don't get too much into the education, it seems, but if you're looking for tools, it's a good place to go to, or like even companies that can help you master your OPSEC a little bit better. So Signal, a lot of people, it seems to be a thing that people have been dogging on Signal recently, like for it being insecure, when a lot of it comes down to the device itself being insecure. Because if you're doing end-to-end encryption and your device is your endpoint device is compromised, of course you're going to be able to see everything that goes through it. But with the fact that Signal doesn't store any messages on their servers, it does make it more difficult to just get those messages. So whenever Signal gets subpoenaed, all that they're getting is timestamps of created account and last time the account was accessed on the network. So I don't know. You can say that, some of the people saying that Signal's insecure and is not private might be feds and might glow in the dark a little bit, but if you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.